Happy Wednesday. I just came back from daycare music, the last daycare music this semester, and it was so much fun. Again, 2 daycare mommies. They didn't have a lot of kids there today. Some of them had days off. But so we just had such a nice time. And the littlest one, he did the cutest thing. He was like very timid at first, and we're at that time in class where I get out my drum and I play on it and we dance and do all kinds of movements and stuff. And he just crawled over to the drum and started playing like crazy. And so I decided to not be the drum player today. He was playing the drum and he just accompanied all of us for our dancing. And it was just so cute. So cute. But yeah, I just made my tea and I'm kind of feeling a little like I'm repeating myself and also doubting myself a little bit with the content, because it is really what you're getting here this year is truly real life. Cats all over the place, laundry aplenty, and this morning Ella had a fever again. So she's home, coughing. The stomach flu is over, but she now has a really bad cold. Yeah, that's not what you're here for, to hear about illness. I apologize, but that is my life right now. Yeah, but on a positive note, let's end there before I go sit down, sip my tea, and knit a little bit. I'm on Christmas break. I am beyond excited. So very, very much. The cat is excited too, or maybe he just wants to go outside. Yeah. But that's it. That's what's going on right now. Good thing about Christmas break is that now I can finally start to think a bit more about getting ready for Christmas. So I'm going to plan the baking of the cookies, the buying of the Christmas tree, and the presents. Because yes, I've not bought any presents yet. 2, the most important ones, the 2 for the girls. But we're not done at all. So yeah, Christmas break comes in very handy this year. Time for tea knitting. I just had another sweet comment. You guys leave the best comments ever. Thank you so much. But a sweet comment about yesterday's vlog where I said knit night and then I didn't knit. Or I just folded laundry. And yeah, we're supposed to knit, but you know, we're all friends and I needed to fold laundry. So they kept me company. Most of them knitted. Some of them did other things. I think most of them knitted yesterday. But that's kind of what we do, you know. So it's like I got to have some wonderful company with some wonderful ladies while I was folding laundry. So that meant that I finally got it done. And now, right here behind me is a new load. Yay! So off to stuff the washer. And then tonight I can fold another load of laundry. Oh, the joy. As I said, welcome to everyday life. This is where we are. Yeah. Laundry time. And then I will do some knitting. I'm sitting here catching up on my blanket. Just about to cast on today's square. I just want to give you a look into my bag because this is making me insanely happy. Do you guys know? Do you ever get that feeling? Look at all these little... So many colors, and I just love that. So I'm keeping them like this with the tag for the day. And then when I've done all 24 colors, I'll start over and do all 24 again, so I get a 48 square blanket. Yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little look into my project bag because I am loving this. It's so much fun. I've been asked a couple of times about the stitch count and stuff for my squares. You know, this miter square blanket. And I thought that I would tell you guys on here too, instead of just writing it every time. I don't have a pattern for it. There's many of those on Ravelry and such places. Just search, what I searched for is just Cozy Memories blanket. And then I did some testing and stuff to figure out how many rows of main color I wanted and how that would fit in with the self-striping, because it has 6 stripes for every color. That doesn't make any sense. It's a 6 stripe. Yeah, but so I figured out how many stitches and stuff to do for the main color, and then in order to have all 6 stripes. And I cast on 70 stitches, and then I knit until I've decreased, so I have 54 stitches, and that is when I add in my self-striping color way. And then I just knit until I have 4 stitches left, and then I cast off and pick up stitches for the next square. Some I have to cast on one side and pick up one side, and some of them I pick up both sides. That depends on where in the blanket you are. But all that is explained in, yeah, the patterns that you can find. And some are actually free as well. Let me see what I can find and leave a link to at least one Cozy Memories blanket in the description box so you can see where I found my inspiration. I will do that. But yeah, just a quick note on how I do my squares, or how many stitches I cast on anyways. Yeah. I'm loving the way it's turning out, and I'm loving the square a day. I am in my basement in front of my yarn closet, and I've brought down my stripe a day socks for this year because I'm at the point where I want to knit heels. So I have to figure out which contrast I want to use. I have no clue. I don't know at all. So I'm just gonna find some things and see what I like. But before I do that, I want to show you my socks of the day for this year, because I'm wearing the pair that I knit last year in yarn by Alonelysocklady. And yeah, because I want to talk about a couple things about these socks. So let's do socks of the day first. Socks of the day. These are my 1 stripe per day socks from last year. The yarn is by Alonelysocklady. I started here. I always do the cuff and the stripes as well because I do like a shorter leg. It's just my personal preference. As I said, I am at the point with my socks for this year where I want to knit the heel. Last year I did 12 stripes on the leg and the cuff, and then used the last 12 stripes but for the foot. And you can see I have the toe, it's a tiny bit longer. I'm not starting my decreases until about here. So I could have done at least 1 more stripe. But what I've been doing this year is I've been doing the toe and the stripes as well when I've been doing self-striping yarn. So I kind of want to do that with my Advent socks as well. So I have 10 stripes with cuff and leg on the ones that I'm doing this year. So now I just have to figure out what type of heel I want to do. This is a slip stitch heel flap in gusset, one of my favorites. I think I want to do that again, maybe, at least in one of the pairs. might do a wrap-em-all heel on one of the pairs. I don't know. This just fits me very, very well. And I don't, you can see here, the stripes, they do get a tiny bit more narrow right here with the gusset. And that would be less if I did the wrap-em-all heel. But yeah, I don't really mind this. I like the look of these. I think they're fun. And since I then have 14 stripes for the foot and the toe, hopefully, I know for sure that I have enough for my foot, the length that I want, but hopefully the last of the stripes will be on the toe, so I get all 24 stripes. We'll have to see. If not, I'll have to change something. Yeah. But let's go look at the the socks for this year and see if I can figure out what contrast I want to use for the heel and maybe a little bit of the toe. But these are my socks of the day. Oh, and it's a vanilla sock. Business as usual. All right, now let me show you the socks that I'm knitting this year. I have two pairs, one in yarn by Nicole C. Mendez. She's a German yarn dyer. And then the pair from the Cozy Knitter. She is Canadian, but was born in Denmark. And this is the pair in yarn by Nicole with my Grinch. Isn't he cute? And I have 10 stripes. I have also done the stripes for the cuffs. I did a thing, did I see that? I saw that on the Crazy Sock Lady, and I really liked the look that she had on her socks. But honestly, I'm not too satisfied with the way it turned out for me. So what she did, that in the color change of the self-striping yarn, when the color would change, she just knit around and then continued the ribbing. And it's probably gonna be, it's better when I go like this, but I don't know. I can kind of see the bumps right there. Hers looked way cleaner. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just being particular. But I have 10 stripes done. Today is the 11th, and I want to put in a heel and then today's stripe. And maybe you can tell that I've done some increases. I always cast on 56 stitches for my vanilla socks. So 56 stitches, about 15 rounds of cuff, 1 by 1, and I twist my knit stitch, and then I do the leg, and about 30 to 40 rounds is my preferred length of leg. So I've increased to 64 stitches because that's the way I like it for the foot and for my instep. I find that it fits me well. So I've done that. So now I'm ready to do the heel, but I need a contrast. Let me show you the Cozy Knitter socks as well. They're right here. I did the same thing here. They look a little bit better. Yeah. 10 stripes are done, increases, so I'm ready for the heel. I don't know at all which color I should do. I could do just an undyed, like creamy white. I could do gray, like I did last year. I don't know. So my thought was, let's open the yarn closet and see what's in there. Find some leftovers, look at minis. I could also maybe do a very dark blue or something. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so here we are. It's not that long ago that I cleaned and organized this closet, but then it happened. And now it's kind of messy again. That's okay. Yeah, oh, what's this? Oh, that might be a good one. It has sparkles. Yes, I definitely want to use this as for one of the pairs. Maybe the Cozy Knitter, because this has a bit of a twist on it, and the Cozy Knitter yarn does as well, but The one from the yarn from Nicole does not. Ooh, yeah. I could do that. Let's see what else we find. Yeah. What's this? I have no clue what this is, but I like this pretty green. Maybe it's a Alonelysocklady. It kind of feels like her base. All right. I don't know what this is either. This is something that I got in a present from a friend. She gave me like a whole stack of minis and this was in it. So, but it's very pretty. All right. Let's see. Should we pull out the minis? Let's do that. There we go. And then these little leftovers, mostly sock yarn, but there's also, as you can see, other things. This is a mohair that I tested like kind of a oversized t-shirt at one point, and I was just not happy, first of all, with the fit and the yarn. I had held it double with a fingering weight yarn, and it just ate up all the color of this beautiful yarn. So you might not be able to tell, but it's kind of has all kinds of neons in it, and the colors, they kind of died with that other yarn. So I frogged it, and I've kept the mohair to do something else with. Ooh, look at this pretty one. That might be a good one. Ooh, or this one. Maybe that one, because the one from Nicole is a bit more pastel. So this one might be good. I kind of like that. All right, so let's see what else we got. Might as well use some of the ones that are already like caked up. Oh, no, that's not sock yarn. I was talking about this one. Very nice of me to talk about things that you can't see. I also have just plain white. I think, is it called Ecru? Maybe. It's by Alonelysocklady. Yep, Ecru. So that could also be a good one. But I kind of want to do something other than the white this year. I was also thinking about doing like a brown or something, but I don't think I'm in the mood for that. Do you guys ever feel like, yeah, you know, you have to be in the mood for something? Oh, look at this pretty one. This is Ladybug from one of her mini skein sets. I think some of these came together. There's a green one too, but I think I used that one all up. Could also do this one. I don't know. Sentence of the day. I don't know. So many pretty colors. It's like a treasure chest. Do you guys ever just go play with yarn? Play with colors? All right. I know they don't like completely go, but still I think they kind of fit. What is this? What's that? Look at this. Is that I think this is from its yarn. Maybe that's like one of her sock clips this year. Let's see. Yep, sock clip, July 2024. Summer garden party. That's kind of fun too. I wonder if there's enough. Yeah, I think there would be. It doesn't take up that much. But her base is a bit thinner than the one Nicole does. So I kind of feel like these by Alonelysocklady would fit better yarn wise. All right, one at a time. Kind of fits that one. And the other one kind of fits that one a little bit. I think I'll do that one. All right. So now just to make sure that I really want this gray one. I think that would be fun though, with the sparkles in it. Oh, they show off so good at the camera today. Sparkle, sparkle. Was it really going to be that easy? These are some sets. Christmas set that I bought last year. 3 by the Sea Designs. The Mean and Green mini set. This is one that I bought this summer from by Keela. She is one of my favorite dyers as well. I have a lot of favorite dyers. Unicorn Teardrops mini set. Look at these colors. Yummy. Some ladybug, some homespun house, a sweet gift from Maria. This is a fade. They're beautiful. Some more 3 by the Sea. Some Dyed for Me by my friend Charlotte. Some minis by Alonelysocklady. Ooh, you have to see these. They're so pretty. Look at these. Look at that. Ooh, I love that. All right. I think I've made my choice though. I'll go with the sparkle and with this, whatever it's called. I did not put the little name thingy in there. But my guess is that it's a Alonelysocklady. All right, time to go knit some heels.